Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use this reading to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life recently. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here for the first time. Let's call in our spirit guides. Let's see what spirit has for you today for loving messages. Spirit, I ask that you guide me. What is it that you want us to hear? What is it that you need us to know today? I am listening for you now. I have dreams. The number 23. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. Dream messages. A lot of us don't even remember our dreams, but a lot of us do receive messages in our dreams. Sometimes we get visited by our soulmates in separation. Sometimes we have premonitions, forecasts. So a lot of people have a lot of intuitive energy while they're sleeping. And then many of us don't remember what we dreamed. So, but dreams are important. Spirit, please share with me. What is your subconscious saying, I guess? Atlantis, the number 19, rapid development, excellence, and success. It feels like building something big, something lasting, something big. And it was a sense of foreverness, I guess. There was a sense of everlasting. I will say it that way. There is a sense of definitely building something big is how it's coming into me. So I'm going to stay on that for a second and see what they mean by building something big. I'm assuming, a relationship, a life together. I have beauty, the number 1, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. I'm going to say beautiful inside and out. I'm going to say beautiful mind, body, soul, that somebody sees you as, you're beautiful. And they don't mean just how gorgeous you are on the outside. You're beautiful in every part of you. And that's what they recognize. They love every part. So you're beautiful. The person who sees you as inside and out. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want me to know today? What is it that you need me to hear? I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Swords. I have a 7 of Cups. And I have a High Priestess. I love this because this is a feeling of you tapping into who you are, who you're meant to be. I like her altar here, this High Priestess with her altar. So it could be tapping into your intuition. It could be the tools that you're using to grow spiritually. But it's also this sense of knowing. This queen knows who she is. She's wearing that beautiful crown. She's strong. She stands up for things, Spirit's saying. She's not afraid to speak her mind. I also feel that there's a sense of things are going on around you, and sometimes you don't even see them, but it's more of a choice is yours that, it's the choice to stay in the same energy that you're in and expect different results. The person who keeps doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something to change, or looking at all your choices out there, all your options, picking a different direction, picking a different way of thinking, picking a different where you put your energy, who you put your energy into. So this is a feeling of, if I'm not where I want to be, I have the ability to change it, and only I do. So it's more of just remember that there's a lot of options out there, not necessarily people options, but where you're putting your energy. I would say it that way, because this High Priestess knows who she is. That's beautiful. I have a King of Wands. I have strength. I have an Ace of Swords. And I have a Queen of Wands. So King of Wands, Queen of Wands, beautiful. What jumped out at me with this King of Wands is, look at, he's got all these sharks around him. And it came into me as a protector. So divine masculine energy is provide and protect. So it could be Spirit's way of saying, you know, I'm here for you. I'm here to protect you. I'm here to guard you. I'm here to be by your side. Nothing will happen to you. Those kinds of energies. And then this queen is strong, and she's offering a lot also. I love this kind of crown chakra energy coming in, that she's receiving her messages from her spirit guide. She's receiving her energy from above. So I just feel like she's just filled with spiritual energy. You know, it's a sense of somebody sees how spiritual you are, or that you're kind of living and walking in the light. You know, you're an earth angel walking into somebody's life. The strength card is a little bit of they're saying undoing is how they're saying it to me. So this person is unwrapping this whale, and maybe you're unwrapping something that you've been holding on to. Maybe you are letting go of something that you feel like has been holding you back, or literally it feels like you're trapped in this net, but you're not. You have made up your mind to definitely change your energy and move forward. I like this sword. I do feel like I'm just ready to pick it up. I feel that somebody's coming down these staircases. They're ready to pick up this sword. And when they pick up this sword, you know, it's going to be the truth is revealed. And is this person going to share with you that I'm here for you? I'm by your side. I want to travel this journey with you. So right now, I feel like somebody's getting ready to pick up that sword and express their feelings. And I'm just going to say true feelings for now, because whoever this is, it is a sense of, I'm going to be honest with you. And maybe that's all you're asking for, you know, just be honest with me. So that could be, you know, I'm not asking for a lot. I just want somebody who's going to be honest right from the start. I have a 3 of Wands. I have a 5 of Pentacles. I have a 3 of Pentacles. And I have a Page of Cups. So this feels like I have been working on an area of my life. Could be you, could be them, that it took me a while to get to where I am, but I feel like I'm not there today. It could be somebody who, it was really hard to start a business. It was really hard to get themselves through school. It was really hard to start all over again in a new career or get retrained. But the 3 of Pentacles is coming into me as I'm doing really well right now, and other people actually admire what I'm doing, but I feel like I have a story to tell. It's the person who has been through a lot to get to where they are today, and they're successful. So there's some kind of story behind your person with this 5 of Pentacles. I've got this gorgeous Page of Cups. I have this beautiful 3 of Wands. Believe it or not, this little fish just came into me as like, I want to capture you. This little boy's trying to, you know, capture this fish in this cup, keep this fish there. The fish is jumping up and down. You know, maybe it doesn't want to be captured just yet, but this Page of Cups is saying, but you know what? I want to get my arms around you. I want to hold you. I want to see where this can go with this 3 of Wands. So I like the kind of bright-eyed little boy. It kind of reminds me of being a kid and going out and catching frogs. I don't know why I'm remembering that, but my brother and I used to go to a pond near us and catch frogs and bring them home. And my mother would say, go bring those frogs back to the pond. But I have a star. I love this. This is such a pretty card, isn't it? So, you know, just the energy I'm releasing. I feel like I'm just taking a deep breath. I'm letting it out. And I know what I want. Again, I know what I'm wishing for. I know what I'm hoping for. So, you know, don't ever forget what it is that you want. I think that that's always that's the starting point. Spirit says, you know, what it is that you want. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us today? What is it that you want me to know and hear? I have abundance. I like the treasure chest. I'm going to say more so than treasures, more so than material abundance. But how about the person who comes into your life that they're a treasure? They're filled. When you open up your heart and their heart, you keep kind of seeing these beautiful, you know, just a treasure chest of love, you know, and is that, you know, the person who they're always a surprise. There's always something new coming out. There's always kind of this anticipation of things are amazing. So beautiful. I have re-energized. This person could be motivating you. When I said earlier, if I keep doing the same things over and over again, expecting the same results, but Spirit said that 7 of Cups was you have the choice to shift your energy. You have the choice to change. You have the choice to change your mind, that you're not going to stay in the same place doing the same things and expect somebody to, you know, chase you and come into your life. So Spirit could be just saying, hey, you know what, we got to put in some effort here. And I have blessings. I'm going to go with this abundance for a minute. I don't feel like we're asking for a lot of, you know, somebody to come and be honest. They said, be truthful right from the start, be a blessing in your life, fill you with abundance, an abundance of love, a treasure chest of love. So I don't think that's a lot to ask for. And I feel like we're all worthy of that. We're all worthy of so much more, but we're all worthy of that. Spirit, can I have some initials, first initials, last initials of somebody I may be thinking of today? If any of you are trying to confirm what your feelings are, their feelings. I have the letter G, the Y, letter K, A. I have a K. I have an E. I have an X, L, D, T. I have an M. I have a Q. I have a P, C, S. I have an E, O, let's get 2 more, I, and I have an R. So for those of you that are interested in the initials, Spirit, please share with me more about this connection, this treasure chest. I love that. Like there's so much more I want to know about you. I can't wait to get to know you. I have a magnifying glass, the number 27. I want more information. I want clarity. I want all the important details. I want to experience the fine print, and that this is larger than life. And they started that right from the beginning with the Atlantis card when they said this was building something big. So this is now larger than life, and that, I guess that's what they're trying to let you know, right? This is larger than you and I put together. This is bigger than we ever imagined. So I'm just going to say it that way also. Beautiful. I have a glass heart. Okay. Number 11. I can be vulnerable. I'm delicate. Handle me carefully. Absolutely. Apologies and forgiveness, openness, seeing things clearly, taking a risk. So is our heart glass? It's breakable, right? It is breakable. It can be broken, but I don't know. Glass can be also pretty strong, you know. It can hold things also. I mean, you can see through windows with it and see into the outside world. I mean, you know, it doesn't have to break. So right now it's just kind of sharing with me this vulnerability that is out there in all of us. I have a wild card. Okay, the number 24, surprise. This is a game changer. I love that. I love a game changer. Unexpected. This is an advantage. The wild card feels like it's an advantage to you. So is this I like the game changer. I like the feeling of course, your life changing, but this game changer energy is even more fun. It's unpredictable. It's open-ended. I don't know where we're going, but maybe that's part of what they need you to go through, that I have to just jump in. I have to jump in. I have a maverick, number 25, rule breaker. There you go. Fearless, jumping in fearlessly, moving outside of the box. You're taking a risk. You're independent. It is a feeling of, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to step outside my comfort zone. I'm going to step outside my box. I'm not going to be afraid of this love. I am going to move forward. So that feels good. But I love the game changer. You know, this person comes into your life and just, you know, of course, your life is going to shift. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? I have a 7 of Swords. I have a 3 of Pentacles. I have a 10 of Pentacles. And I have a 10 of Swords. So when I said earlier that there was a story to tell, that somebody went through some hard times, I do believe that tenfold. I do believe that they probably had a very difficult time with somebody or a situation. This could even be in the business world where, you know, somebody hired them but lied to them. Somebody was their partner but cheated or stole from them. You know, like it could be something that they had to part ways with just because there was some deceit involved. But overall, what came out of it is the back on my feet. I'm doing really well. They did me a favor energy, because it pushed me either to go out on my own or to start my own business or to put my energy into something else. So I'm going to say that, you know, there was like this kind of transition in another part of their life, not necessarily their love life. I have a Knight of Swords. I have Temperance. I have the World. And I have a 2 of Cups. Gorgeous. So the Knight of Swords and the Temperance is coming into me more as you may have to slow this person down, and they know it. They may like your calming energy. They may like your spiritual energy. They may have a tendency to make decisions very quickly or move very quickly in things. And you may say, well, let's think about this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk it through. You may be more balanced, a little more balanced in that respect. But either way, bottom of the deck, I have a 10 of Cups. So I'll definitely take that. Either way, we're recognizing in each other that this is definitely a new phase. And I'm going to go back to, you know, this is larger than life, and this feeling of it's bigger than both of us, right? I do feel that today. And there are certain people that come into our lifetimes that it is a game changer. It is. This person changed my life. And that's how I want you to look at it. It's this person is going to, you know, rock your world or, you know, do something amazing. So I have a 10 of Cups. I have bliss and happiness. And I feel like that's a prediction. That's a forecast. That's a almost like promises of love, promises of happiness. I know that we can't make those kinds of promises, but I feel like the promises are coming from spirit, not necessarily your person. So promises of love. I have a Hanged Man. We're waiting. I have a Princess of Swords. And I have a Three of Cups. So it really just feels like a matter of time that I can feel the sparks. I can feel the energy. I'm moving out of where I've been. There's a lot of energy around this stepping outside of your comfort zone today. An Ace of Swords at the bottom of my deck. And I love this. This kind of check the box. Is it a yes or is it a no? And only you're going to be able to decide. You're going to know right away. Spirit just said that this is the person that you're supposed to be with. So you will have feelings. They'll have feelings. Let's see what let's get an angel message or a couple just to see what else they have for you today. But I'm going to go with, hey, treasure chest of love. I'll take that. A forever, everlasting. You're beautiful, mind, body, and soul. I want to be with you. I mean, this is what we've been manifesting. This is what we waited for. Spirit, angel number, please. I have a shift. There you go. They're asking you to shift your energy. No doubt from the moment I started this reading. 565, take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. So maybe shifting up your energy, where you're putting your time, your energy, your efforts, who you're putting your time into, all of those things. And let's get one more. Self-love. 676. Prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself, of course. So we all know that. It all starts with you come first, loving yourself first, and making a conscious decision where your energy is going each day. I would definitely take a look at that. So you're not wasting your time and you are, really kind of being in your power with, I choose to be with certain people. I choose to put my energy into certain things. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Thank you for your kind words and your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMammelin.psychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other 2 YouTube channels. I will put the links in the description below for some additional types of readings. And thank you for being here, and we'll see you all again in another Love Messages real soon.